Ask people questions. What is going on? It's 2026. Why do we still not know how to have a conversation? If you are just having a straight monologue, yeah, I'm from Texas. Yeah, I'm Nigerian American. I have 4 siblings. I do this, I do that. Oh my gosh, you're from Texas too. I love Texas. Texas is so great. My favorite thing about Texas. Dang, can I get a word in? Dang, do you even know my name? Like, what happened to having a conversation? Just giving a straight monologue of who you are, what's your favorite ice cream, do bop, 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 bop. It's great. It's great for people to know about you. It's great for people to like hear about you. But what about the other person? Having a conversation is give and take. Like, it can't just be you. And I get it. Your life is so exciting. You're so cool. Trust me, I get it. I get it. I'm cool too. I get it. If I could talk about myself all day long, I would. But I can't because, ew. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no matter how cool you are, it actually doesn't matter because everyone else also thinks that they're that cool in their head too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that I'm so cool, but so does everybody else. So for you to just go on and brag about all your accomplishments, like, it's cool, but no one actually cares. I'm not diminishing it. Okay, you having 18 degrees, that's cool. You having traveled to 36 countries, that's cool. But guess what? Other people are cool too. And you gotta ask, and you gotta talk to them and ask them questions to find out exactly how they're cool. You get it? You get it. Okay. So how are we gonna fix this problem? I know, honestly, one of my biggest pet peeves, this is for sure one of my biggest pet peeves, when people just talk about themselves and they don't ask the other person a question, because it's like, oh my gosh, like, if I wasn't even here, would it make a difference? Like, if we were talking to the wall, would it make a difference? It actually wouldn't. And especially, I hate when like someone asks a question and then I start to answer the question and they answer like, why would you ask me a question if you don't even want to hear my response? Oh my gosh. And I think it's also just like, whoa. I think it's just like human decency. It's just like courteous to like ask people, even if you don't mean it, like fake it till you make it. Because nobody wants to be in conversation. I'm telling you. You can always tell when someone has no friends because of how they converse. Like, seriously, you know what I'm, like, we all know that person who just talks about themselves. How many friends do they have? No, seriously. Okay, got it. Because nobody likes that. Nobody likes it. Everyone is so interesting. We all have such unique stories. We all have such unique things going on in our lives. You have to give the other person space and an opportunity to present that information before you so you can realize, wow, you actually are pretty cool. Like, I like this. And I know sometimes it can be hard. Like, oh my gosh, what do I ask? What do I say? I think if you are just being genuine, the conversation's gonna flow. When I used to be such a tryhard and I would always be like, okay, like I have to say the perfect thing to get this person to like me. That's when I could never actually have a conductive conversation because I was so in my head and I wasn't even being real. Like, if somebody's talking, they're like, yeah, I went to China yesterday. Dang, okay, I love China. What was your favorite thing about China? I love Chinese food. Like, even if it sounds bad, like, just say it because at least you're being real and at least it gives the conversation. That's how connection is formed. Connection is not formed by being phony or being perfect. Like, human connection is just formed when people are just being real, but being authentic. Like, asking whatever pops into your head after someone says something, just say it. Like, of course, don't be offensive. God, like, don't do that. But like, just say whatever comes to your head, because that's how human connection happens. That's how conversations happen. And not every conversation has to lead to you and the person becoming best friends. But once again, that's what human connection is. It's not being best friends with everyone, but it's like having a moment of just like, I see you, I hear you, I feel you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, those moments are so special. There are some people that have only, maybe I talked to them like one time in a parking lot, but like, I still remember just like that human connection. Like, that's what we're all on this earth to do, is just connect with each other. We don't have to agree. We don't have to agree, like, but we can still connect. Like, I think another thing is people think, oh, if you're a different religion, if someone has a different religion from you, then like, it's just all bets off. You're gonna lead me to hell. Like, you can, like, being a Christian doesn't mean you just cast out all other religions. Like, no. That's like, we're all put on this earth to like bond and be with each other. It don't mean you gotta conform to their religion, or it doesn't mean you gotta denounce Christ or anything like that, but it just means you can connect with people. Like, just be with the people. Just be with the people. So yeah, I feel like we really need to bring back the art of conversation, because it really is an art, especially nowadays. Like, you realize how many people don't know how to have a conversation, especially in the workplace. Oh my gosh. I'm like, am I in the Twilight Zone? We don't know how to have a conversation. If I ask you, how are you? You're supposed to ask me, how am I doing? Like, the simple things. We can't do it anymore. I think, you know, we are single-handedly, one person at a time, going to bring back the art of conversation. Because the same way that like painting is an art, or singing is an art, or creating videos is an art, I think conversing with people is an art too. Because you influence how they feel. You influence like what's going to happen next. You never know. You might, last week, I went to a new church. I met a girl in the parking lot, and we literally ended up hanging out later that day. Met in the parking lot that morning. Sunday morning, rain is falling. Hung out at Vibes in the Park later that day. Also, I saw Edmund from Love is Blind. Sorry, I know it's off topic. I saw Edmund from Love is Blind at Vibes in the Park, Denver, Colorado. That was cool. Anyways, yeah, like that, like you just never know what human connection is going to bring you. Will I ever speak to her again? I think so. But even if I didn't, it's not like it was a waste. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were still able to connect. We were still able to share about each other. Like, I know some things about her. I saw all her siblings. I stalked her on Instagram. I'm not gonna lie. But the point is, that's just what we're on this earth to do. If we're always thinking about ourselves, if we're always talking about ourselves, we're never gonna learn about another person. We're never gonna learn how to like serve them, or like how we could help them, or anything like that, because we're too busy talking about ourselves. Don't do that. Ask people questions. It can just be the first thing that pops in your mind. Don't be offensive. Just be genuine. Just be authentic. Make some connections. Even if it doesn't turn into a lifelong friendship, it still has value, because you have value. And so that means you have value to bring to other people just by listening to them, just by being there for them, just by encouraging them, being like, period, you took a test today. You're going to be a future doctor. Your favorite color is pink. It's the little things, guys. It's the little things. That's what being a conversationalist is about. Okay. Let's go create some art in the world. Yes. Okay. Bye.